Welcome to Thoreau's Leaves, a podcast dedicated to excerpts from the journal of Henry David Thoreau. I'm your host, M. Allen Cunningham. March 18th, 1853. I find it unexpectedly mild. It appears to be clearing up, but will be wet underfoot. Now, then, spring is beginning again in earnest after this short check. Is it not always thus? Is there not always an early promise of spring, something answering to the Indian summer, which succeeds the summer, so an Indian or false spring preceding the true spring? First false promise which merely excites our expectations to disappoint them, followed by a short return of winter? Yet all things appear to have made progress, even during these wintry days, for I cannot believe that they have thus instantaneously taken a start. I no sooner step out of the house than I hear the bluebirds in the air, and far and near, everywhere except in the woods, throughout the town you may hear them, the blue curls of their warblings, harbingers of serene and warm weather, little azure rills of melody trickling here and there from out the air, their short warble trilled in the air, reminding of so many corkscrews assaulting and thawing the torpid mass of winter, assisting the ice and snow to melt and the streams to flow. Everywhere also, all over the town, within an hour or two, have come out little black two-winged gnats with plumed or fuzzy shoulders. When I catch one in my hands, it looks like a bit of black silk raveling. They have suddenly come forth everywhere. I came forth expecting to hear new birds, and I am not disappointed. We know well what to count upon. Their coming is more sure than the arrival of the sailing and steaming packets. It grows more and more fair. Yesterday at this hour it was more raw and blustering than the past winter. Today it seems more mild and balmy than summer. I have rarely known a greater contrast. Today first I smelled the earth. March 21st, 1853. It is a genial and reassuring day. The mere warmth of the west wind amounts almost to balminess. The softness of the air mollifies our own dry and congealed substance. I sit down by a wall to see if I can muse again. We are affected like the earth and yield to the elemental tenderness. Winter breaks up within us. The frost is coming out of me, and I am heaved like the road. Accumulated masses of ice and snow dissolve, and thoughts like a freshet pour down unwonted channels. Roads lead elsewhither than to Carlisle and Sudbury. Our experience does not wear upon us. It is seen to be fabulous or symbolical, and the future is worth expecting. In all my walking, I have not reached the top of the earth yet. Thoreau's Leaves is read by M. Allen Cunningham and produced by Atelier26 Books, publisher of Funny Ass Thoreau, the first ever compendium of Thoreau's humor. Visit us at Atelier26Books.com. You can support this podcast at anchor.fm/Thoreau's Leaves. Thank you for listening. So long for now.